Salutations everybody, it is Matty here today with a Kingdom Come Deliverance discussion video. Today I want to focus on the theme of Kingdom Come Deliverance, which is realism. You guys have had the chance to play the game for a couple of days. I've been playing it since Sunday evening. Reviews are out in the wind, so let's talk about realism and if that is actually getting in the way of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Because after reading feedback, watching some reviews, I've noticed that the common theme for Kingdom Come Deliverance when it comes to fan reception is that it's a very immersive game and an enjoyable RPG, but sometimes the moment-to-moment interaction of the open world is interrupted because of the gameplay mechanics that are in place. Some people enjoy it and think it's very fun and also different, but other people out there are saying this is totally ruining my experience, and allow me to talk about what exactly that could be. In order to bring that realism into play for Kingdom Come Deliverance, a lot of gameplay mechanics are decided based off that. For example, nourishment, energy management. This is stuff that people can find tedious in games. They don't want to worry about eating and sleeping. They want to go out, explore, quest, fight enemies. Kingdom Come Deliverance does not have that type of RPG structure. Sometimes you have to forego immediately going on that quest and instead feed your character, which I think personally is a little bit more fun, but for many others out there, they can find it tedious. The question I am posing though is, does the realism get in the way? And I have to honestly answer this by saying sometimes yes. For example, I was playing a really cool quest where these ladies used this ointment that was given from an apothecary, and this ointment ended up making these people hallucinate. As I followed them into the woods, they thought that I was some demon lord. It was a really different side quest, to tell you the truth. And so as I play that through, I finish it, you get the achievement for it, I get a quest reward, I'm feeling good about it. All right, let's find some more adventures. I go out into the wild, I stumble upon a little skirmish, and I hop in only to get killed in a few hits. To my dismay, I learned afterwards that there was no autosave at any point in time except for when I had initially started that quest, and I just lost all that progress. So the game, like I said, can absolutely get in the way of itself because that save system is based off an item, sleeping. Sometimes they'll give you a save at the beginning of quests, but not when you complete them, oddly enough. It's a very strange save system that needs to be more frequent, whether it's on a timer, which I think can work against you because let's say it saves in the middle of a combat scenario and then you just keep reloading in a death scenario. That obviously will work against you. So it's one of those moments there, like I'm saying, where the mechanics can get in the way of the player just wanting to make some progress. And yes, we want that realism, we want to be fully immersed, but this is one system that a lot of people were sketchy on, and rightfully so. I was right there with you guys because I agree that it does bring that realism factor, but if it's getting in the way a little too much, I think we need to just inch it back a little bit. Whether it's an autosave when you enter a safe area, I think that would be interesting, is the second you enter a town, autosave, or if you spend X amount of minutes in a town, then autosave, something along those lines. But also with how dynamic the Kingdom Come Deliverance world is, with so much happening, all these constant autosaves can leave you in a moment where you're stuck and want to reload. Like if you accidentally steal or you make a wrong decision as a character and you want to go back. But the point of Kingdom Come Deliverance is, of course, living with those decisions, the realism, the immersion. So does it get in the way? To some extent, yes. Like I said, I think the save system is the biggest obstruction. I think all the other things really add to the game. But Kingdom Come Deliverance has never struck me ever since its initial announcement as a game that's going to be for the mainstream. A lot of people out there. I think in many ways this will be a niche title. And this is not saying that if you don't like the game that you're not a hardcore gamer, you're not a real gamer. Absolutely not. Just it's different blokes, different strokes, right? Some people have tastes that may not align with what Kingdom Come Deliverance offers because it's very strict with its rules. It will constantly slap you over the wrist if you do not obey them, and that can totally turn people off, and rightfully so. I understand why it would. Quite honestly, after I died from that quest, I rage quit and switched to a different game for a little bit because I was thinking to myself, no way I'm gonna go back and do all that hour of progress over again tonight. It was late and I wasn't feeling it despite this being a brand new game. So you can see exactly how, yes, it can get in the way sometimes, but does it ruin the experience? I think obviously that's up to the player, and I'd love to hear you guys share your thoughts on your experience in Kingdom Come Deliverance in the comments down below. Other than that, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook. Those links are in the description down below, along with my Patreon. Do consider supporting that as it fuels all the content we create here. Stay sexy, stay active. I love you all. Peace.